is the Tennessee River Neyland Stadium in Knoxville. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Tennessee Volunteers. Pre-Staters David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sideline, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Guys, I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach before the game. Coach said his message to the team this week is we have got to play every single game like it's a playoff game. They have done well in the conference so far, and he wants to continue that dominance. But consistency is the key. He keeps telling his team we just have to go 1-0 this week to keep that consistent approach going. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes.
Talking shopping for the girls. Like
and it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Done now. This nigga stupid. No, I feel you on that.
It's Bishop.
I definitely feel you on that.
For a couple, they'll stop him at the 27. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Might as well run him again. Knocked down immediately.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage.
Full house out there, Nick.
Get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Tries to find a little more running room
the top 25 matchup? Yeah.
Stopped at the 36.
I ain't even pay that no mind.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On the run, it's Owens.
That's a really nice play.
I heard because I got multiple running backs, and I've been playing my true freshman who's going to replace him next year. I played him 4 games. I got a red shirt on, so I ain't trying to play him more than 4 games. But he played his 4 games already, so that's why this nigga still got a little juice on him. I've been playing. Nah, not Morrow. Nah, I got a true freshman. Damn, what the fuck? I got a true freshman that's nice. That nigga nicer than both of them. Nah, I think he's number 0.
Communication is harder, but the snapping the football.
Nah, not Morrow. His name Edwards. His name Edwards.
There he goes. Now
yeah, that nigga cold. So I redshirted him though. Nah, yeah, I redshirted him. I don't care if motherfucker got hurt or not.
Craver and Concepcion, they were the best 1-2 punch in college football as far as playmaking receivers. Guys that could catch it short and take it long. Now you bring in Horton.
Nah, I don't mind that. Just sometimes you gotta do limited practice. You gotta do no practice. You gotta put niggas off for the week. You gotta manage this shit, bro. That's real life shit, bro. I don't mind that. I'm cool with that. I like that shit.
Experience and a guy who's made a lot of big plays throughout his career. So you bring in Horton, who comes over for Alabama. Big physical guy who can make plays down the field. Craver can take a hitch route 80 yards and score. Still a really good 1-2 punch in this Aggies offense, especially the passing attack. Still going to be tough to stop. I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Gives it. And he's stopped right there. No gain on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up.
He's already loud. That's why he doing audible shit.
Facing the fan, and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground.
I can't even see my
arm on this first drive.
Good shit.
Intercepted for the 11th.
I can't see my arm.
Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
That's cool. I got way more touchdowns. I said that's cool. I got way more touchdowns.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They went 3 and out.
I can't even see my icons. Let's go. Defensive player of the year.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Nah, he's going to get defensive player of the year.
The offense wanted to have. They had to punt the first
He's leading the nation in sacks.
The opening play of their second drive, they're going backwards. If they're going to run the football, these big guys up front, they've got to do a better job.
Boom.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to.
That's our quarterback this year?
Gets home,
in real life?
And forces the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I don't know nothing about that.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I don't know.
We talked to the coaches coming
Is he related to Drew? Drew Beckinsale?
Was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on 4th.
You almost got blocked. I almost hit you.
Makes a nice grab at the 25. They're able to put a
He gonna get punt return of the year too. Nigga, I had 4 punt returns in 2 weeks for him.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial.
Can't see the icons, bro.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's crazy.
2nd and long here.
Say what? Wow, that shit sucked.
Turning it on. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness is when you see that their best teams are competing at a high level.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Defense in press coverage. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line and pick up of 1.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs?
He needed that. He needed that back.
Face in the fan and make a tackle.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers.
He hit me in. Yeah, he hit me in the nigga. He hit both of us. Say, all right, nigga, you ain't gonna get the job done. I'm gonna hit you too, nigga.
Brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Reed. Out wide right, it's Owens. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down.
I wasn't gonna go for that, but fucking the nigga I was gonna go for, he ran. I mean, yeah, the nigga that was on top of the running back, he ran to the nigga I was gonna go for. That shit fucked me up. Yeah, he ran straight up to fucking Horton. That shit fucked me up. I was like, oh, damn. Fuck, he get open.
4th down, Reed.
Yo, that shit been happening to me. Nah, he ain't slipped. He dropped it. That shit been happening to me a lot. The past couple games. Yo, niggas really be dropping shit, bro. Like, and hit his hands in the drop. That shit happened to me, bro. That shit happened to me, bro. That
last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. All out of space.
Nah, we got you. He's slow.
He's at the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible, horrible defense.
Stepping to the right.
Let's go. Defensive player of the year. Defensive player of the year.
And it's an ancient proverb for a reason, right? Know thyself. And what he does best is hang in the pocket and throw strikes and attack the field. It's not really running. And you can see he takes off and the defense closes in fast. And the most important thing happens with the defense. They hit him, they get the ball out, and they force the turnover.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
They'll send the back in motion. Reed. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Marcel Reed. A strike downfield. Great move. Now he's got room. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He'll throw it with the catch. It's Craver.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
On 3rd down, they're in the gun. It's Reed.
Why you?
Lets it go.
Why you turning
around?
This
is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. Needs it. And he's brought down, but he picks up the 1st down.
Nah,
and the gamble
I had every man accounted for. You brought one man up too.
automatic.
You brought one man up too close.
They did, and they got it.
You brought one man up too close.
I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator.
You gave me one-on-one with everybody.
We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive.
He's supposed to come inside,
well,
catch that
shit. Coming in, they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He is stopped well short of the 1st down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on 4th. And And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This
Shit,
whole
in the
play is
middle.
going to see if this kicker can operate in the
Nah,
sea
fuck
of
that up.
noise.
Oh, I got it.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. It's in the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Bishop. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. From the gun, looking for a man. Right side, it's Bishop. He's down right there, short gain on the ground. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do
I don't
to
care,
make
bro.
the
I don't
tackle
even know.
to force the punt. That is so well done.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He will be stopped short of the line to gain.
You was thinking too much about it. That's why I said it. Just going for it, nigga, and deal with the rules later.
Be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all.
You had the rules on your mind and what play call you're going to use on your mind. Nah, it's too much. You're going to go for it, just go for it. Deal with the consequences later. See, that's what I used to do.
You're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
That's how I got in trouble in that league that Ross still in.
Some punishment and getting 7.
He was bitching about me going for it and shit. Like, fuck y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas trash. The Madden shit that we was in. The one that I won the back-to-back shit in. Oh, good defense.
They put the brakes on it.
Yeah, you told me. You told me.
The ride. They'll bring him down just outside the 25 at the 26. Certainly well within field goal range. But let's see if they choose to go for it here. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. First play of this drive. Going for it all.
Nah, he there. He there.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with
He there.
6 seconds left.
Good defense.
And this offense, man, it's just been a struggle.
Speaking about go get it. Yeah, my boy, go get it, 6. Go get it.
Consistently. And so I love this shot right here before the half, but they got to find something to hang their hat on, something they do really, really well. Because going into the half, there's not been a lot to talk about in the
The tackle.
He'll be stopped and
fucking tackle.
Marking at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on first.
Boy, take your little dink and dunk.
He uncorks one deep.
Bold fella.
He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half.
Make me want to roll another blunt real quick.
Halftime, both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio.
Oh, you say you get ball, nigga. I get ball.
Guys, down the stretch we come on what's been a thrilling college football season.
Oh, I just said,
11,
let's get some points on the board so we get the ball back. That's
Let's
what I
start
was
with
saying.
the USC Trojans taking on the number 5 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's the Trojans keeping things within arm's reach here in this ranked-on-ranked battle. I think the plan here is just to get to halftime, then figure out a way to pull this out in the second half. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Going to the
block.
run to start this second half.
Damn.
Good surge up
If I
front,
could
giving
squeeze
the
through
ball
there,
to the
just
18.
a little ooh. Oh nah, I could have got through there.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Here's Reed to throw.
Let's go, Kraber.
It's Kraber. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own
Trying to
end.
get you
They
the ball,
move
fella.
chains, They mark it at the 29.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
Looking for room at the 40. All by himself down the middle. The 20. Past the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And
got you,
with
fella.
the
We
extra
got
point,
you.
they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping,
ain't
trying
gonna
to get
touch
this
that.
defense offside.
That damn sure ain't going for it.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they certainly finished it in style with a 71-yard touchdown run. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Yeah.
Short completion on first down.
They try to make you like gotta pay attention to that shit while you like, bro, come on with all this extra shit.
Gonna run it. It's Bishop.
Oh my God, come on.
Can't get him to the ground. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Volunteers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Push is ahead. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
The Volunteers will have it 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Throws to the wideout.
The D.
Just barely got rid of it.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so elite in the first half. Second half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Looking to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Finds his man. It's Staley. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to
when it's blue, that's when you held it too long, right? That's what they're trying to say?
All of a sudden, have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Oh, my God, bro.
Inside the 25.
Corner, you fucking pursuing too close, bro. Stay outside.
And the defenses have dominated this football game until now. Finally, the big explosive play comes, and it comes through the running back. Nice job blocking up front. He finally got a hole, Palmer, that he can run through, and he does the rest.
Yeah, the defense have been playing so well up to that point, but not everybody in their gap, not everybody taking the right angles, and he was able to take advantage of it. It's been a rare mental breakdown for this defense, and now next time they take the field, they got to lock back in, because obviously this game is still close.
Bussy?
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Hard running there. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Reed. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Man, anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays, game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. To the wideout. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead,
do it too late. Do it too late.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. Deafening noise. Reed trying to cut through it. Finds the big tight end.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
He'll take it himself. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Throwing Reed. Makes his man miss. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
A&M comes back out with another first down. In the red area, it's Morrow. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
Takes the easy completion. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's second and goal.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Reed moves to his right. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the third down.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Out wide right, it's Riley. He'll be stopped right there. They threw it short of the goal line, and now they've got some ground to cover on fourth down.
Man, did the defense need the stop. Great job getting the third down stop. They needed to force a punt. They got to get their offense the football back so they have a chance in this football game. Really nice execution by this defense.
Yo, don't tell me they picked the wrong play.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Yo, this shit lagged on me. Yo, it always do that shit, bro.
It's still a 3-point game after the miss. Going to stop play here as
I should have called timeout once it lagged when I was trying to pick the fucking play.
Checking out this
shit lagging now.
This is not serious, and he gets back in the fray shortly.
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm lagging, bro. Like, fuck out of here, bro. I hate when they do that shit. I can't even pick a play right now.
Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Selling the fake. Reels it in. Gets away from one, finds room. He's brought down, stopped right at the 1st and 10 at the 50. Takes the handoff. It's Bishop. All over him immediately.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
Unloads to the wideout. Right side, it's Matthews. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Vols are rolling down the field. Running inside, it's Bishop. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. Picked off, that's number 15 on the year. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Swamped immediately. No wasted time as the defense uses a timeout here. 1:54 left to play.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives, and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps.
Snags it, and there's running room. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Timeout is called. It's the second charge to Tennessee. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Out wide left, it's Craver. At the 45 on his way. Found the seam on the left. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
They cheated me. It was only they cheated me. It was only they cheated me. It was only right they paid me back.
I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone
in
and watch the football before you come out of your stance.
They only owe me 3 points, but they gave me 7, so fuck it. 6 rather.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
They gave me double for the mistake they made.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dotson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Way to get it off. That's all I can say.
This drive will open from the 15. The snap wants to throw to start this drive. Here's a throw downfield late.
Gimme.
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Bringing it back. The 50. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves.
Yeah, that shit was in the air for mad long.
And the offense can kneel it out from here.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard.
Okay, 2-3.
When your defense and your team really needed it the most.
I seen you. As soon as I snapped the ball, I seen you. I couldn't even do shit about it.
They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical
side.
They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Oh, my God.
Fires it incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Now here's Reed. Out wide right, it's Morrow. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. The Vols will now use their final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout.
Nah, he ain't touching this ball.
High and away, headed toward the sideline, just the way he drew it up.
He ain't touching this ball, bro. SEC, baby, where magic happens.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Ooh, bro.
Drops back on first down.
Yeah, throw to him.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Hit.
And here's the third interception of the night. Takes it the other way. Defense making the play. Hey, never hurts to pad the stats on D either, right? And they'll be able to run out the clock. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. On the run, it's Morrow. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
GG's, bro. Next year.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch.